If you do any of these things, then I assume that you're a girl's girl. First, if you compliment random girls when they're just walking by, I don't think there's any greater confidence boost than when you get complimented by just a random girl on the street. So if you do that, you're a girl's girl. You're a girl's girl if you understand the 15-second rule. The 15-second rule is like, if you can fix something in 15 seconds, then tell them. But if they can't fix it in 15 seconds, then don't tell them. Like if there's food that's stuck in their teeth, go ahead and tell them because they can fix that in 15 seconds. But like if you think their pants don't go with their outfit and you've already left the house, then don't tell them because you're just gonna make them feel insecure all night. If you have a guy best friend and they got a girlfriend and you respect that now their girlfriend is the most important girl in their life, then you're a girl's girl. You can totally have guy friends, but you just have to respect that their girlfriend is number one. If you ask me for a haul after my shopping day, then you already know what I'm gonna say. You're a girl's girl. This may be a personal thing, but you're a girl's girl if you defend a girl without even knowing her, especially if it's a guy. Whenever a guy is talking bad about a girl and says something like, oh my god, she is so crazy, I'm always like, don't be shy, give me the full story. Because why was she acting crazy? Most of the time they're not even acting crazy, they're just putting down boundaries. You are such a girl's girl if you carry around extra things just in case a girl needs it. Like the girls that carry around extra tampons and like eyelash glue just in case another girl needs it, those girls are angels on earth. I don't know if others agree, but I think you're a girl's girl if you comment more than once on your friend's Instagram post. It's one thing to tell your friend that they look gorgeous in their Instagram photo, but it's another thing to comment, breathtaking, marry me, the best ever, like hyping your friends up. I think that is so fun and girl's girl. On the topic of Instagram, if your friend and their boyfriend break up and you automatically unfollow their ex-boyfriend on Instagram, then congratulations, you're a girl's girl. How many times have I said girl's girl in this video? Okay, last one. I think you're a girl's girl if somebody compliments your outfit and you automatically tell them where it's from. Okay, that's all. Bye guys.
Things you should absolutely never tell your parents. Part one. Starting off with number one, any friend that you have that is a bad influence, this is the worst thing to do because the second that you tell your parents something bad that your friend has done, they will make you stop hanging out with them. I honestly completely agree with the parent, like as you should, but unless like your friend is committing crimes, then I highly suggest you to not tell your parents what's going on. And I think it's only gonna get worse if you continue to hang out with this person after telling your parents that they were a bad influence, because at the end of the day, they're gonna lose trust in you and they're gonna make you stop hanging out with everybody. Obviously, this depends on how strict your parents are. Like growing up, I had really strict parents. I did the mistake of telling my parents about a bad friend and then I was never able to see them again. Unless they're literally like committing crimes and you're just worried about your safety and their safety. Two is your love life, period. Anything about your love life, do not tell your parents. Especially if it is somebody that you're talking to or a boyfriend and you really wanted to work out with them. Because if you tell your parents something bad about them and then your parents actually meet this person, they will absolutely hate this person. If it is someone that you're dating and you get into a fight with them, make sure you wait to think about if you actually want to tell your parents what happened and is it worth it to actually tell your parents. Chances are your parents will definitely not like this person after that. I know a lot of people like me that end up telling my parents everything that happened during my breakup because I didn't want my parents to hate the person, because in my head I wanted to get back together with them. Which, do not do that, especially if you need advice. I feel like parents are definitely the first person to go to, especially when it comes to love advice. Once you know that your parents actually won't ever see this person again and you want to talk about it, then talk to them about it. Never tell your parents any secrets that any other of your relatives have told you before. For example, if it is like a cousin your age or something and something happened, do not tell your parent. Well, if you did, I would think that honestly you have a big mouth because your cousin trusted you with something. Well, it's only going to end up harming them and honestly you too, because like I said, your parents are going to lose trust in you. Hard for me because honestly there's some things that I want to tell my mom, but I know if I tell her, she will literally tell my entire family. She won't even wait, honestly, in a matter of hours before I know it, my entire family knows a secret that I was only supposed to tell her. Depending on how big your family is and depending on the severity of the secret, make sure if you actually end up telling your family that it's actually worth it. If it's not, it could literally just ruin relationships in between your family members. But I love you guys and we will talk soon. Bye.
I don't hate the fact that I'm about to admit this to the internet, but even if this just helps one person, then that will make me so happy. But I kind of really dislike this time of the year, you know, seeing people on Instagram and TikTok, groups of girls going to like Halloween parties or like Christmas events and things. I don't want you guys to mistake my words by thinking that I hate this time of year, because this time of year is the happiest, most vibrant version of me. I feel like I glow when it comes to this time of year because I love Christmas, I love holiday season. It's just that if there was one thing that I had to be honest about that makes me a little bit sad, is the friendship aspect. You girlies know I always say, you know, you have to believe in being your own best friend, and I am my own best friend. I love being my own best friend, and I think because I am so independent, I have always been by myself and I love that. But then there, you know, might be like one time where I go on Instagram and I'm like, oh, all these girls are going to a Halloween party, like that could be really fun. But then I know when I'm in the moment moment when I'm actually out with those girls or whatever, I'd probably regret going out and I'd be like, okay, I've got to go home at like 7 p.m. Just being honest, okay? Because like if you feel like you go on social media and you're like scrolling and you start to compare yourself, just know I do it too. Like, we're all human, it is okay, but just remind yourself that, you know, everything online just isn't real. And like, I'm reminding you guys now because I went through it the other night and I was like, I need to talk about this because I hope one person can relate. Look, I don't know if this is an excuse, but part of it I feel like is because I've been born and raised and lived in my hometown my whole entire life. I just get in my head a lot, which I'm trying to work on. I also just really love being at home in my bed with my squishmallows and my plushies. I guess I'm just being super open and honest with you girls, and just know that if you feel like this too, you're not alone, okay? We are hot girls because we love our independence and our own space and being our own best friend, and just know you're my best friend too.
Morning guys, get ready with me for school. Happy Friday. I'm excited that it's finally Friday because I'm so tired of this week. Today we have a pep rally, so hopefully the day will go by a little shorter, but also don't have fourth block, so that's good. I don't really have much going on in my classes either. And this week was our coming home. I don't know if you've seen my other videos, but today is class colors and our class is gray, so I'm wearing a gray outfit today. I'll show you guys in a second. I've been going to bed way too late recently and I really need to start trying to fix my sleep schedule. Last night I went to bed at like 12:30. To be fair, my soccer was from 8 to 9 and it was also 30 minutes away from my house, so I got home at like 9:25. I'll show you. This is my outfit. These pants are from Brandy and this hoodie's from Aritzia. Trust me, I know it doesn't match completely, but I'm just trying to follow the theme because nobody else seems to want to dress up anymore, which is kind of depressing, but I think since I woke up pretty early today, I'm gonna go get a coffee and then sit in the school parking lot and study my vocab words because I haven't even looked at them and I have that test this morning. But it shouldn't be too bad because there's only 10 words, so normally if I just look over them once, it's fine. I hate when I'm wearing a hoodie and my hair is clean, so I can't put it up because it is bothering me so much right now because I can't get it out of my face. But I don't want to put it up because I just washed it and it's clean. I feel like whenever I wear hoodies, it's like my designated slick back days because I feel like they just go well together. Curling my eyelashes. Other side. Does anyone else's hairline have like this weird piece like right in the front? I never know what to do with it. And it's not like it looks awful, but like, why is it there? I like parting my hair like kind of to the side. Every time I do that, it shows up and it's just like, hey guys, I'm all done getting ready. Thanks for watching. Bye.